Hey guys, Luca here and welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be doing Meat Week, and this is a barbecuing event, and I suggest you go in a public server because you're going to need a lot of players for this. I also recommend you put on Butcher's Bounty if you do have it, because you're going to be getting a lot of meat during this event, and this makes you drop even more meat. And having a lot of meat is good because you can craft, you can basically cook it and sell it. Meat cooked sells for quite a bit at any train station or NPC. You're gonna get a lot of eggs. I did like 33 omelets, 132 caps here, and this happens quite often. Like 24 slurries, 96 caps. So for every event that you can do every 15 minutes, you could get up to like 300 caps. So yeah, get a lot of meat. What you're looking for is the Primal Cut public event, and it says easy waves, but it's not. It's actually pretty hard for newer players especially. So yeah, look for Primal Cuts and join these events. And when you get there, do not start the event by banging on the drum until the timer is really low. Make sure that you do have a bunch of players around, maybe 3 or 4 at least, and then you can start banging on the drum. Also, power armor is useful in this situation, so if you're a newer player as well, there might be some bigger waves of enemies that come, so power armor is going to help. And basically you're going to have 4 waves of enemies that are going to come, and you and your teammates or other players are going to have to kill these waves as fast as possible. There is a timer. And at the end of the 4th wave, there's going to be a boss. It might be a legendary boss as well, which is cool because you'll get legendary items. But if not, it doesn't matter because they're going to drop some good meat as well. And it's going to complete the event Primal Cuts. Now, Primal Cuts is one of 2 parts of this barbecuing event. And you're going to get prime meat from these Prime Cut events. Now the Prime Cut events, I think, appear every 15 minutes, so do as many as you can to get those Prime Cut meats, because you're going to bring them to the actual barbecue location, which is really close to Vault 76 around here. So just west of Vault 76, you're going to see a campground where it looks like a kind of a barbecue cookout, and this is where Grahm is going to be. He's the super mutant right here, and you can come and talk to him even when the event is not active. The event is active every hour, but even if it's not, you could come and see what he sells. He sells some notes and plans for some pretty rare stuff, things that you might not have. And for newer player, this resistant lining casual under armor is really good. It gives you a lot of protection, charisma, and luck and intelligence. So that's pretty good for 440 caps. And there's also a plan that is exclusive to him. You can only get it off of him. It's not a plan, it's a recipe, Charlie's Feed. So if you want to get that for 110 caps, you should. This is the only place you can get it, basically. So when this event actually starts, it's called Graham's Meat Cook. So what you want to do here is basically have a cookout and clean up messes to keep things clean and healthy, help entertain with musical instruments, donate meats, greens, turn the spits, and put out fires. So when you get to the event, there's going to be a meter here, and you want to increase that meter. If they're almost already full, go straight away and drop your prime meat in this cauldron here. It's going to give you legendary scripts to buy legendary weapons at the Rusty Pick. Now I'm going to show you here when the event is not happening where things are. So the green area, this cooler here, this is where you want to drop your greens that you're picking up, like leaves and plants. You also want to kill critters, pick up their little chunks of meat. Any chunks are going to go in this basket here, so you're going to put chunks in there, and all of these little things you're going to do is going to increase the bar. You also want to rotate the spick here. See, so this player's not even there. He's probably AFK, but he's farming this event. So this spick is taken. You can come here and rotate this throughout the entire event. It's going to help the other players if you don't want to do anything else. But yeah, the more you have of those players that are AFK, the better. it's just going to be easier for you and quicker to do these missions. So give some love to those AFKers out there who are banging on the drum like this guy here. So this is another thing you can do during the event to increase that bar or stop it from going down, basically. So just play some drums if there's a lot of players. If not, you're gonna have to do all the other stuff instead to increase the bar, like killing possums, like I said before, grabbing the meat and bringing it back. You could also pick up this poop here on the floor. That also helps increase the bar. It's usually around the cow walking around there. So pick up that. There's also Charlie's feed that you could come and like put some food in there, some feed. There was also some mention of putting out fires. So when you see like fires randomly appear on the floor, basically click on them and it's gonna put them out. So you're extinguishing them. There's just a bunch of things that you're gonna do around the barbecue area so that you increase that bar at the top right corner. If you see that it's not going up, it's really slow to go up. Hopefully there's going to be players that are going to show up slowly. They're going to show up, they're going to come, they're going to help you. And again, if you have those AFK players on the drums and everything, it's really good. It's going to help you go faster and finish these events quicker. When it's done, it's going to say event complete, and you're going to get some rewards, including a legendary item. And let's see here what we got. Mostly it's going to be plans. A lot of people are going for the plans, and one of the best ones is a plan for something that you could put at your house, that in your camp, that actually makes canned food, which is pretty good. So that's the one I'm trying to farm here. What did I get? Plan for ground meat plushie. I also got a plan for Meat Week souvenir beer stein and a swarm of flies. So every time you do this event, you'll get stuff. I also got the beer stein display, so I'm gonna craft it just to show you what it looks like. It's got the cow on it and everything. This was the alien one, so it's pretty cool. You get a stand to put your beer steins. This is the fly swarms of flies, but I don't really care for it. And I also got, I think, the Meat Week flag, which is cool. So yeah, you get a lot of stuff every time you do it. And if you have that daily that you have to take a picture of a super mutant, that also works on Grahm. So there's a bonus tip for you guys. If you learned anything from this video and basically you now know what to do, make sure to like and subscribe for other Fallout 76 videos. So basically do the prime cut events every 15 minutes, and then every hour bring it to Grahm and help him do the best barbecue in the wastelands. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.